There exists a cosmic entity that drives not only all physicists, but all people to madness. A place where all laws collapse, all concepts lose. Meaning where the curvature of space-time becomes infinite, and time comes to a home. This is the black hole, a tear in the fabric of the universe. Is there any celestial object as fascinating as a black hole? Every time a new black hole is discovered in the sky, scientists stir with excitement. When we first captured the image of a black hole, the world was thrilled. Why? Because we were witnessing something that defies human explanation of all that actually exists in our universe. That's why, until recently, even Einstein and nearly all scientists dismissed black holes as mere figments of theoretical imagination, assuming they couldn't possibly exist in reality. And yet that fantasy exists in this universe, and even within just our galaxy, there are over 100 million black holes with masses more than 10 times that of the sun. At the center of our galaxy lies a supermassive black hole with a mass equivalent to 4 million suns. And every star in our galaxy orbits this massive black hole, almost as if worshiping a divine force. But why? Why can nothing escape the black hole's power? Massive stars fuse hydrogen and helium, and the mass involved in this process turns energy, radiating outward. This outward force prevents the star from collapsing under its own gravity. But a star's fuel is finite. One day it runs out, and the outward force disappears. That's when gravity takes over, collapsing the star. Small stars like our sun become white dwarfs, but stars 20 to 30 times more massive, their gravity continues to collapse before endlessly. This process truly has no end. The star collapses toward its center until it becomes a single point. Not a very small space, a literal infinitely small point. Space itself collapses. That's the singularity. At the singularity, space ceases to exist. Gravity becomes infinite, and time comes to a stop. The universe as we know it, space and time becomes infinitely distorted. Suddenly, we are face to face with infinity, once thought to be just a mathematical abstraction, and we find ourselves unable to explain anything. Space disappears. Time doesn't flow. If nothing changes, how can time flow? And how can we describe anything? Can we find infinity anywhere else? The black hole at the center of our galaxy is Sagittarius. A has a radius of 12 million kilometers. Within that 12 million kilometers from the singularity, not even light, the fastest thing in the universe, can escape. And scientists hit a wall. Space shrinks infinitely, gravity becomes infinitely strong, and time stops infinitely. All laws vanish in the face of infinity. Even the laws of physics have no meaning there. So let's think, what does it mean for something to become an infinitely small point? What does it mean for time to stop? Time is the continuous change from past to present future. But inside a black hole, time only flows toward the singularity. When it reaches the singularity, some say time ends. But perhaps time at the singularity continues infinitely. Because the world has stopped, and the world never changes, might in truth be the same thing. Here, the difference between time flowing and not flowing disappears. The concept of time vanishes. So science says that time stops at the singularity, but one could also say that time flows infinitely at the singularity, because nothing in infinity might actually be the same. How will science solve this paradox? How should we understand this contradiction? Or is it not a contradiction at all? Some suggest that every black hole contains a new universe. Because the singularity